Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 4 of Perfect Album Sides. This, of course, is the show we're doing throughout the month of May, where each and every day we're taking a look at a classic album. And again, we're talking albums here. So, albums, or we're talking vinyl here, or records, LPs. The recorded work is the album. But specifically, these albums that were released on the vinyl or LP medium and have a side A and a side B. That's how the artist and the record labels intended them to be. If it's a double album, you got side A, B, C, and D. If it's a triple album, you know how that goes. So basically, we're looking at stuff that probably came out. I know there are things that are being produced on vinyl in recent years, but I'm mainly going to be looking at stuff, for me anyway, my picks on things that I had on vinyl back in the old days before I completely switched over to CDs right around 1990 or so. And so a perfect album side, so where every song is a 5 out of 5 star classic, and we are not counting album sides that have like one long track. So 2112, Thick as a Brick, Close to the Edge, that sort of thing. That does not count. It's got to have at least 2 or more songs to qualify here. So today's perfect album side, fifth album from this particular U.S. band, released October 11th, 1977 on the CBS label, Don Kirshner's label. It is Point of No Return by Kansas. Again, both sides are pretty damn excellent, but there is no denying side A. None whatsoever. Absolutely. One song after another that is a complete Kansas classic. It starts off with the great title track, Was It You That Said How Long? Great song, right? Big soaring hooks and great instrumentation, loads of great violin. What a great song. Really minor little radio hit for the band, one of their endearing songs of all time. Then you got the great hard rock and Paradox. Big crunchy guitars, lots of hefty keyboards, great vocals, Paradox, so singable, so memorable, just absolutely great. Next up, one of the few instrumentals this band has ever done, and I'm amazed really when you think of the long career of Kansas that they didn't do more instrumentals because they were just such incredible musicians. The Spider. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. I mean, these guys were fans of classic British progressive rock, so they had that lineage. They studied, at the gates of Yes and Genesis and Gentle Giant and all those great bands. So they knew the music they wanted to play, and something like The Spider, very indicative of a lot of their other songs from this time period, although they were all vocal oriented. This one, not at all. Just absolutely amazing. And then, of course, you got Portrait He Knew. Great hook-laden hard rock song. Again, just a great chorus. Amazing instrumentation. It's one of the more memorable songs. Well, they're all memorable songs, but one of the, I'm really surprised Portrait He Knew wasn't like a huge radio hit. Everything on this album got kind of overshadowed by Dust in the Wind, but Portrait He Knew was just killer late 70s anthemic hard rock with lots of progressive elements. Just a great song. And speaking of progressive elements, Closet Chronicles. Just an amazing vocal from Steve Walsh, and just killer keyboards from Walsh and Kerry Livgren, killer guitars. Dun, 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 dun. It's an amazing song. It's got lots of emotion. Just a great way to end side A on this particular album. And just, man, it doesn't get much better. As far, Kansas has a lot of perfect album sides. I almost went Left Overture, but I talk about Left Overture all the time, so I wanted to go a little bit off the beaten path. And to me, this was the first one that came to my mind. Point of No Return, Paradox, The Spider, Portrait He Knew, and Closet Chronicles, the first 5 songs from Point of No Return from Kansas, Side A. That is my pick for today. Let us know what you think about Side A of Point of No Return by Kansas, but also list your perfect album side for today here on day 4. Also, visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, and we're here all the damn time on YouTube. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell. We also have links below to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as our merch page, all sorts of cool Sea of Tranquility stuff. Either way, helps out the channel immensely. So thank you for all that you do, everybody. And we'll see you. Let's see, what do we have coming up today? Today we've got new album review day. It's going to be kind of light this week because waiting on some bigger things to come in. I got some small things I could probably talk about, but and I might do a couple of those. Some little known things that have come across my review desk that I think are noteworthy. So stay tuned for that. And we've got some bigger releases that'll probably be hitting later this week. That hopefully I'll talk about next week. So that's coming up today. Tomorrow we've got The Monsters Den. Friday we've got Friday morning at the Funhouse with Martin Popoff and myself. Saturday is a UK connection with Stephen Reed and Simon Bray and myself. And then we've got album homework assignment on Sunday. Me and Chris Allo going head to head. You got George Lamy is going to be refereeing that one, so stay tuned for that. That's happening on Sunday, and then we start the week all over again with the Hudson Valley Squares. But we'll be here each and every morning, all throughout the month, with perfect album sides. So stay tuned tomorrow for another one. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.